If you're preparing to sell a $2-3 million home in Newmarket and you're about to spend money on renovations, I'd ask you to stop for a moment, because in 20 years of selling real estate in homes in this community, I've watched sellers spend $100,000 on the wrong things, and I've watched others spend $20,000 on the right things, and they walk away with a significantly better outcome. And the difference almost is never the budget, it's the decision. I'm Grace Simon, and I've been selling homes in Newmarket in York Region for over 2 decades. And today I want to walk you through the 5 finished investments that consistently return the most on a home sale, and the ones I tell you to leave alone entirely. So first, we want to start with a mindset shift that changes everything. When you're preparing your home for sale, you're not renovating, you're positioning. A renovation is about what you want, but positioning is about what your buyer needs to feel when they walk through the door. You know, buyers in the $2-3 million bracket have already lived well. They know quality when they see it, and they also know the absence of it just as quickly. So your job isn't to transform the home, it's to present it as the absolute best. So here are the 5 areas where your money works the hardest. Number 1 is kitchen hardware. Cabinet faces and stone surfaces. You don't need a new kitchen, you need the one that you have to feel intentional. You know, new hardware in solid brass, matte black, or brushed nickel. It costs a few $100s, and it photographs like a completely different room. A countertop upgrade, you know, to quartzite or engineered quartz. It signals luxury immediately, and your average return on investment is like 185%. Number 2 is the primary bathroom. Frameless glass shower, quality fixtures, natural stone tile, a freestanding soaker tub, if there isn't one. And this is where a buyer either feels the quality of ownership or notices the absence of it. And it's like 170% return. You know, spend here before you spend on a second bathroom. Number 3 is lighting. It's the most underestimated investment I see sellers miss. Warm LED lights, statement pendant in the kitchen, dining room dimmers and in the living room. You know, these are like $10,000, and it photographs beautifully. You know, buyers remember how a home made them feel. Lighting is why. It's like 165% return. Number 4 is your professional hardwood finish. Is the absolute best investment available for you. Plank engineered oak. Oh, replace it, and it's the first thing they stand on. And it really sets the tone for the entire showing. Your investment is like 155% return. Your curb appeal, the front door, a deliberate color, oh, beautiful hardware, coach lighting, fresh beds, seasonal color. The buyer qualifying for a $2-3 million home, they're driving by before they even book a showing. You know, we want the evidence to show up, and we want the evidence to show up in your offer. So what to skip? What I'd leave alone is a full kitchen gut renovations. Rarely return your investment. You know, swimming pools add complexity to this disclosure without reliability adding to the offer. So don't bother. And rush work in the final 2 weeks. Buyers who have toured dozens of homes will see it. You know, quality takes time. Build that time into a plan. You know, if you're thinking about selling your Newmarket home this year or the next few years, the most valuable thing you can do right now is have a pre-sale conversation before $1 is spent. I'll walk through your home with you. I'll tell you exactly where to invest and where not to. And we'll build a timeline that works in your favor. The link to book that conversation with me is below. There's no pressure, just clarity, and I love doing that for everyone. I'm Grace Simon, and I'll see you on the next one.